All right, guys, Nvidia. I think it's been a couple of days since our last Nvidia update, and I figured, hey, why not? We're midway through Power Hour. Let's break down the charts, do an update, go over what I'm doing here, guys, and talk about some other stocks in a couple of minutes after we go over Nvidia. But first, guys, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Come on and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Listen, once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $2,000, guys, you get 25 more stocks, totaling 30 free stocks. And to make it even better, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% right now. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And now, well, before we dive into it, cheers, take a sip of that water, stay hydrated, and let's get into it. So Nvidia is up 5%, man. We're moving back in the right direction, and we are in the mid 120s after being what in the where do we get down to, man? It was bad. It was really bad. We hit $111, I think, on Monday. I bought more, I think, at about 113-ish. We covered that on my Patreon. I bought more at about 113, and now we're at 124. Beautiful. It's not for sure out of the woods yet. Don't get it twisted, guys. We might go lower, but definitely trying to climb out. Let's just say that trying to break out again here. And as we pull the layers back, we're starting to see potentially here a reversal, right? We are seeing a push out of both moving averages on the 30-minute chart. We have a golden cross here as well. And kind of, it looks like a bottom in the short term. We actually have a bit of a bullish divergence as well, I'm noticing on the RSI here. So guys, Nvidia might be gearing up for a big move here. And to me, man, I told you guys this time and time again, anywhere in the low hundreds is a buy. I told you guys I was buying at 130. It got down to 110.15. I bought at 113, and if it gets back down there again, I'm going to buy more. But for now, I'm eyeing it up here. I'm seeing what we're going to do at about 125, 130. If we're able to get out of there, man, this thing might be running. It really might be running. We can see we've been failing a bit at about 125. We hit that a couple times over the last week or two. We got rejected. We actually got to 130, 132 on, I think, the 29th of January, and we got rejected at that point. So, we're getting the golden cross. We're pushing out of these moving averages, but not fully taking out the levels that I think we need to take out to fully break out. But it's coming, guys. It's coming. I'm going to set my alert at $130. Mark is out or above. And let's take a look on the 1 hour chart here. How are we looking, guys? Yeah, it looks like we're back over the moving averages on the 1 hour chart as well. But this goes to show 130 is an even bigger resistance than what we saw on the 30-minute chart, right? 130 was support in the beginning of 2025, early January, mid-January as well. And then we fell through it, still battling to get back over it. It needs to break, guys, which time will tell if we actually do break that. Either way, guys, I'm going to be holding on. You know me, I'm bullish Nvidia. My price target for 2025 is 185. That might sound pretty nuts. I don't know, but that's what I said, about 2 months ago. I'm sticking to it. We'll see. And at this point, there's no denying the fact that even on this time frame, we're starting to get buyers to come in. I just don't see a scenario where Nvidia gets under $100 again and breaks this trend unless earnings are awful, which I don't think that's going to happen. I can't see it. Earnings are coming up in the end of this month in about 3 weeks, actually exactly 3 weeks from today, on Wednesday in 3 weeks, right? We're going to be getting their numbers. So I just don't see a scenario where we break trend here. Maybe we chop sideways for a little bit. I'm not saying we're just going to rip to 150 before earnings. I don't think that's going to happen either. But I'm thinking more just sideways trading, a chill month in February. into earnings. That could, that could be ideal for Nvidia. But any signs of 130 breaking, it might not be so chill of a month, guys. We might start ripping and going higher from there. So my alert is set at $130 per share. Keep your eyes on the uptrend holding here on the 4-hour chart, and keep your eyes on 130. So let's go over some other stocks. I'm pretty sure Roblox reported earnings today, or are they tomorrow, or are they after the bell? No, they're tomorrow in the morning, guys, and Roblox stock has been on fire. This thing is up another 2.25 today, almost 2.5% in the green, and this thing is moving. Honestly, I'd be careful with this getting into earnings. I think it's pretty much priced to perfection. We'll see. Who knows? But they're tomorrow. I think. DraftKings reported already. Or no, they're in a week probably. They're next week. But either way, DraftKings, I'm watching. We have a golden cross. The inverse head and shoulders is still intact. We're uptrending still, holding this channel. So let's see if we can make a push, maybe mid-high 40s on DraftKings. Salesforce, I think, is CRM. I think they're reporting earnings. Later this month. This one's another one. Overall, holding an uptrend. We have a golden cross more towards the bottom of this channel. There could be a lot more upside, mid-high 300s, I think, and maybe we start moving, heading into earnings. That's always a possibility. So I'm watching CRM very closely here, guys. Let's see what other stocks are worth watching. Let's see here, guys. Micron's been getting a nice boost today over the entire day, but not much really in the last couple of weeks. In fact, Micron's still very beaten up here, and it's still trading sideways. It's been doing that for months. Ever since August, we've been sideways here, and if you want to look at it this way, this is a descending triangle. Not ideal for the bulls, but that's what we're looking at here on Micron. Looks like CCL is moving today, which, hey, up another almost 1%. Looks like we're bouncing off of these moving averages on the 4-hour chart on CCL. We have a golden cross as well. And, hey, maybe it's trying to make a move back to the 28, 29 level. Maybe we touch $30 on CCL. That'd be ideal if you've been, buying the dip here on this thing. But, yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, on Nvidia, the markets, other stocks you're watching. And don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube, guys. We're almost at 50,000 subs. I appreciate all your support, as always. And if you haven't gotten your 30 stocks yet for Mumu, open up your account, fund it with at least $100 using that link down below. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1%. So, guys, get on it. Use that link down below, or go to stasurfs.com/Mumu. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.